people come to Theodore Wirth Park in Golden Valley for any number of reasons.
It's a beautiful day. Go for a walk in the woods.
Some visit for the beautiful scenery, and others for the opportunity to see wildlife in their natural habitat. But there's something else in the park that's been drawing people as of late.
Wow.
Treasure hunt.
Yes, a treasure hunt.
Somebody posted it on Facebook very cryptically, didn't give a description of where it was.
That is, if your idea of treasure is a life-sized Neanderthal completely trapped in ice.
His name is Zug Zug. He is as anatomically correct of a caveman as we can make it.
Theodore Wirth Park is now home to a frozen caveman.
Our younger brother was snowshoeing over here the other day and saw it, so we just thought we'd come over and check it out.
Who's become quite the attraction among people of all ages.
Cool.
Local artists originally made Zug Zug as a prop for an award ceremony.
We spent weeks and weeks to build this thing, and we had it on display for maybe 4 or 5 hours. And since then, it's been sitting in storage and then in my garage for months on end. And every day when I go out in my garage and see that thing sitting in there, it was kind of depressing.
The same could be said of current events.
It naturally draws you in.
So SCHUMACK and his buddies thought it was time to take their Neanderthal friend out of storage.
We finally decided to pull the trigger and say, you know what, let's put this piece somewhere out in nature where people have to actively go find it, create something else for people to talk about besides, what we're all kind of used to right now.
The goal was to make Zug Zug look like the real deal.
I really did quite a bit of anthropological research into the physical characteristics of a Neanderthal.
And they somehow transformed a mannequin into an axe-holding caveman covered in 10 layers of epoxy resin.
I wanted it to look really real. I wanted it to really impress folks. And I tried my hardest to make it as realistic as possible.
The results have been nothing short of amazing, according to those who find it.
Better than I thought. It's so lifelike. It's great. Good time to get out and enjoy our parks too.
It looks like a real person inside the ice.
There was a little girl here yesterday who was her eyes were huge and she was just looking at it in wonder and amazement.
Anyone wanting to see Zug Zug with their own eyes will have to get out and find it themselves, as the artists wanted people to enjoy their natural surroundings.
Well, my husband and I have been getting lost in the woods for over 40 years, so this was just perfect. Today we got to see a Neanderthal man encased in ice. What more could you ask for?
In Golden Valley, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.